everybody, this is Charlie with Sly Fox Fishing. How's it going today? I am getting better. My lower back's getting a little better. It's slowly getting better, but it's getting better, if you know what I mean. Got to get out there. I need to catch some fish. And see if I can make it down in November to the Knucklehead tournament down there on Fish Ops. The fish on Team Gramps. If not, well, you know what? Just the way it is. I'm hoping I can earn a spot to get the fish down there in November on Veterans Day. And wanted to get on here and let you guys see what I got. I won a $100 gift card from the Catch-22 Challenge. If you don't know what it is, you need to check it out. It's through KBF, which is Kayak Bass Fishing. You can get on there. It's $22 to get on it. You go to Fish Ops, download the app, so like that, join from there. You can get on the KBF, and you can join a membership to them for free. Then they have an ambassador series. I think it's like $25 a year. Then they have another one. I think it's like $50 a year. Then they have a lifetime membership as well. I'm not sure how much that one costs, but it's worth getting on there and checking it out. But you get part of the Catch-22. They're doing giveaways, I think, every month, I believe. And you know, it can be a brand new rigged out kayak. They're giving away $100 gift cards to Fish USA. I know they're working on a lot of other stuff, so it's pretty cool. I was actually one of the ones that won the one of the $100 Fish USA gift cards, and of course I spent it. I bought a bunch of fishing stuff. Well, not too much, because you know how expensive lures are these days. But I just got it in the mail today. Figured I'd do an unboxing, let you guys check it out with me. See here. Right there, Fish USA box. Unopened. So we're gonna open it up together and check all the things out. But another little item here. This is from 419 Forging. A guy I know, Jeremy. He does forging. He's also a union carpenter. And he made this Damascus knife for me. Pretty daggum sweet, I'm gonna tell you. I got to skin a deer out with it this year. Cut up a bunch of the meat stuff with it. That thing is still razor sharp. I mean, one of the sharpest knives that I've ever had. I mean, this thing is just like a razor blade. Even a couple of buddies of mine that use the knife as well, they were like a little bit nervous, and these boys have been using knives for years. So, but we're gonna get into this real quick and see what we got. Something I shouldn't be using this knife on to open this up with. Sorry, Jeremy, if you see the video. But, you know, sharp knife. If I dull it, maybe I'll just send it back to you to sharpen it. So here we go. Got the box open. Some packing paper. More packing paper. More packing paper. Right here on top. Got this little Fish USA decal. You guys see that on there? Pretty cool. I like stickers. And I also bought my wife a tank top shirt that they had on there on sale. So she'll like that. There we go. Getting into good stuff now. Alrighty. Got a couple of dark sleepers. Got that one. That one is like some kind of bubblegum pearl or something like that. I don't remember what the color was. Use that in the creeks for some smallmouth. Some little rivers and streams. Alright. And we got a Z-Man Elite chatterbait. Right there. That's a Houdini. The Houdini. See if it'll catch a bass. Don't have to see, I know it will. Chatterbait's pretty good. Got another Elite here. This is Chartreuse and White. And just chatterbaits are good. I just, I ain't got nothing bad to say about them at all. And I got a Booyah Covert series. I think this is a 1/2 ounce or 3/4 ounce. I don't remember. It's a fairly big spinnerbait there, heavy one. I like throwing some big spinnerbaits, heavy spinnerbaits. Some people, they like little 3/16 1/4 ounce spinnerbaits. There's a time and a place for them. Sometimes you need that heavier one. Fishing in a little bit deeper water, cast that thing down and just slow roll it. Just let that thing just thump, 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 thump. Then got here is some of the Gary Yamamoto custom baits, the Cowboy. And open this up, get a better look at it. I think this is green pumpkin red flake, I believe it was. You can see that little thing there. Pretty nice. That'd be a good chatterbait trailer or spinnerbait trailer, jig trailer, or even just Texas rig it. Used for a lot of different things. And then we got some other things down there we're gonna hold off on for a minute. I got some big bite baits, salty tubes. Bust that open real quick. Get a look at them. Now a lot of people say, tubes? Why would you ever use a tube? Back when I was a young man, a long time ago, older gentlemen turned me on to these bigger tubes. I want to tell you, they work. They're kind of hollow. Them little fringes right there, you can hook them, rig them up a stupid tube way. You can rig them backwards. I know people that, they'll put the hook head back here with the jig weight on there and have the hook, come out right up here, or right out the end. It's just laying right up there and just kind of poke it in. It'll catch them. A lot of people don't use tubes anymore, and they're failing themselves. They're real good. They're not, tubes ain't just for, little small tubes ain't just for crappie, bluegill, perch, things like that. You can catch some bass on some tubes. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got this dark sleeper here too. Been known I'll be using in the creeks and rivers for smallmouth. I like that color. I don't remember what it was. Too blind to see what it's called. I ain't got my glasses. I should have grabbed them, but oh well. Alright, see what some other stuff we got in here. Alrighty. I got me a kayak bass fishing sticker. Put on the kayak. Pretty cool. Got another KBF sticker there. Put on the kayak. Maybe my truck. I don't know yet. Ain't made up my mind on that one. Alright. Last few things. Oh, wait a minute. There I got. Yeah, I did get 3. Another Elite chatterbait. That's a smoky shad. And I think those are 3/8 ounce. Something like that. The last 2 items. This is new last year. Some people was using them. Hadn't really heard much about them. And I seen a couple people using them, and I'll tell you what, they seem to work pretty good. Right here, the Z-Man Hellraiser. That one there is the snow color. I'm excited for when we get a little bit warmer water and get the top water bite going on. And so you cast it out, you tie on it right here, and start rounding in. That thing will walk on the top. It's pretty slick. And then I got another one. This one is matte black. You can see it there. Very, very nice. Pretty cool little baits. And looks like I might have some fun with these this year. Hoping to anyway. But yeah, that was the haul. That was a whole $100 worth right there. You know, like I said, it adds up quick. Expensive lures are these days. I don't want to have a couple people say, "Why didn't you get a jackhammer?" I didn't really want to get jackhammers. I wanted to try the Hellraisers, you know, and have a good go at them. I don't have any jackhammers yet, but do I need one? Not really. You know, if I was deep into competitive fishing all the time, I'd probably get some jackhammers. But I think the regular jackhammers, the elites, well, let me take it back. I do have a jackhammer. I have one of the stealth jackhammers. It has the, I think it's like a polycarbonate blade, something like that. And they work pretty good. They're true. I mean, as soon as you start moving that thing is vibrating. And can't say nothing bad about it. I had some of the cross eyes. They have the weed guard on them. Didn't care much for the weed guard. The ones I had, I ended up cutting the weed guards off of them. I missed a couple fish because I don't set the jackhammers and spinner bait real hard. Now jig, on the other hand, I'm gonna drill a bass's jaw with it. I mean, it's just what it is. But when you're fishing the spinner bait and the jackhammers, baits like that, you just kind of feel that little tug and you just draw into them. You know, you just don't rip it like you would, on a jig. So I think the weed guard on the cross eyes is just a little bit too stiff. But it could be just me, just me, the way I set the hook. I don't set it as hard. So I just cut them off and it worked fine. I didn't miss a fish after that. So, but Z-Man makes good stuff. Like I said, I'd like to shout out to Chad Hoover Fishing. When I found out I won, I responded to him by text. He called me, chatted for a minute. Hey, that's cool. I met him here a while back down at the Indianapolis Boat Show. Real cool guy to talk with. He's a veteran. Met JT Hickman, fishing with Gramps. Gene Jensen. Gene Jensen, that's his name, which is Fluke Master on YouTube. And Matt Kreitz, which is OEF5 on YouTube. He's also on Twitch. It's where he does a lot of his fishing stuff at. He does it live on Twitch. And Jeremy Hickman, met him, and meeting a bunch of veterans that day. It was pretty cool, chatting with them and stuff. And then later that day, Gramps, JT Hickman, he gave me the kayak for doing so much for his channel. He just decided that, that I deserved it, and I'm very appreciative of it. And we'll be doing some kayak fishing videos this year. Yeah, as long as everything works out good, waiting for the weather to get a little bit better. I don't want to take a chance on something going wrong and dumping some cold water right now. Just not looking forward to that. So I'm going to give the water a little bit longer to warm up before I get in the kayak. Never fished in one. I've been in canoes before, been in boats, but never a kayak. Whole nother animal to deal with. And so we're going to try that out this year and hopefully get to catch a bunch of fish, making some good content, and hopefully get some more people subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you on the water. And remember, keep it sly if you want to catch the big ones. Oh!